What's up, guys? This is YeahBuoy and Aegis. This is the 4th episode in my series of the Takao. In this episode, I want to give you a strategy on playing aggressive at the start of the match. If you want to give your team an edge at the beginning of a match, you want to play aggressive, first off, look out for other teammates playing aggressive. So what we have here is 2 friendly destroyers headed to the middle of the map, and I'm following them in. Whenever there's more targets for the enemy team, you are less likely to get targeted. Now, I do get targeted here. I'm a popular target. But this is how you can do it. And don't do this in ranked. Just do this in random battles. If you believe that your team has a fair shot at winning, go ahead and play aggressive. And go in with other people so that you're not the only target for the enemy team. So what I'm going to do here is I set this guy on fire. Then I'm sending torpedoes his way. So hopefully he uses fire control, which he did. So now, hopefully my torpedoes cause flooding, which they do, and he's not going to be able to put out the flooding because he already used his damage control kit on the fire. So now what I'm going to do is circle around. The strategy that you want to follow is you want to go in, do damage, and get out over and over and over again. Go in, do damage, get out. And that's what you're going to see here. I went in, set off my torpedoes on the right, and then got out. I'm not staying in there. I'm not staying a popular target for that enemy team. I'm not remaining an easy target for the enemy team. I'm just getting out and let them refocus on my teammates, and then I'm going to go back in and do some more damage, and then I'm going to get out, let them focus on my teammates, and then go back in again. That's what I like to do. So now I'm on my way back in. I'm going to target this tier pits. Really, setting them on fire before you send the torpedoes, that's like icing on the cake. It's not like a must-have before you send your torpedoes. So I already sent a salvo of HE. He didn't get set on fire, so it's time to send those torpedoes. Still gonna try and set him on fire, and I do. But he's actually waiting to use that fire control for once those torpedoes come, so that he doesn't get set on, so that he doesn't get flooding as well. Now I do have my ship in reverse because I did see a benzene on my right, and torpedoes might come from that benzene. So if they might send those torpedoes, go ahead and prepare for them. Put your ship in reverse. Also, that tier pits. By the way, look at those torpedoes from the benzene. They would have hit me. Anyways, that tier pits could send torpedoes as well. So having me in reverse right now is a good idea to avoid those just in case they come. So now he's taken out. Notice how quick the enemy team's getting taken out. That's because me and my teammates are targeting the same enemies. So that's why they get taken out so quick, and that's why it's such an easy win. Now, it is my job as a cruiser to take out destroyers, and I see a benzene on my right. So it's my duty to take out this benzene. That's my job as a cruiser in a Takao. Take out the destroyers, and here's the destroyer. He's headed to the cap. Now I notice we have 2 minutes left, and right in front of me in Astra is Obi-Wan in the Kagero. He's actually a fleet mate of mine, and he has been moved up to Aegis since this battle. He's a great player, and I trust him. I've trusted him for a long time before he ever got into Astra. And so I don't think that I need to follow this destroyer to our cap. I don't think that destroyer is going to be able to cap. Number one, I don't think he has enough time. He would have to bolt there. But number two, since Obi-Wan is following him, and Obi-Wan is such a great player, I trust him a whole lot. I believe that he's going to take care of him. So my goal here is to just rack up as much damage as I can, as quick as I can, because the enemy team is getting wrecked really fast. They're all getting destroyed really fast, so since this is a high damage game, I'm going to try and get as much damage as I can. And Obi-Wan does take care of that destroyer. Guys, I have one more video that I plan on releasing for my Takao series. That will be episode 5, and then I'm going to move on to other ships. If these videos helped you, let me know. And in the future, when I do more episodes, let me know what y'all wish that y'all saw or what y'all want to see. And I'll try and capture gameplay with those things. Give me a thumbs up if this helped you. It helps me get discovered on YouTube. And I'll catch y'all next time.